go in here, and I've got to do my bread baking.
Okay.
You have a mixture of 1 cup of oats with 2 cups of boiling water poured over the oats. And in the mixture, you will add a tablespoon of salt, 1/2 cup of honey, and then you add a tablespoon of margarine, and you let it sit until it's cool. So this is now cool, and I've got my yeast mixture here, which is what I add to the mixture, the honey oat mixture. And you kind of just, when you're preparing your yeast, you make sure that the water is warm, and you add, get 2 packets of yeast, and you mix it with a 1/3 cup of very warm water, not hot, but very warm water. Okay, now we're going to put this mixture into the honey oat mixture, like this. And then we're going to stir the yeast into the honey oat mixture. Get it in there real nice. Now we're going to have to clear off this space because we're going to be having flour all over the place. So I've already cleaned the countertop. It's nice and clean. My hands are nice and clean.
Isn't that nice?
Oh, everything's clean. Okay, now we've got the flour, and I use unbleached all-purpose flour. And you'll add about 6 to 7 cups of flour, depending. I never measure the flour because I'm just so used to making it. So I just add enough in here to get it a nice consistency here. You know, and just stir it right in.
Is this what you're going to show Chris how to do in Hawaii?
Sure. We stir the flour into the mixture.
Mm-hmm.
And you'll just add flour enough to so that you can roll it out eventually on the board. Just add some flour to the board, and I'm going to get some. I always like to put oil on my hands so the flour doesn't stick, so the mixture doesn't stick to my hands. So I'll be right back. So that when I start to roll it out and knead the dough, which is very important in the art of baking bread, you have to knead the dough. Okay.
We need a lot of dough all the time.
Yes. Just call me Dough Butt. Oh, excuse me. Let's see. That's not my name. I know somebody has that name. Okay, now we have
very unhappy with you for taking it.
Right. We have the mixture ready to roll out here. Just roll that out of the pan. Make sure we get it all out. Okay. Got it all out there. Okay, now. Get it all out there. Now what we're ready to do is, while it's here, we add more flour on top of it and just start the kneading process. You just take the bread and you roll it out, and you keep, you know, until it gets into a nice pliable mixture here. And you just keep adding enough flour until the dough doesn't stick to your hands as much, and then it'll be ready. So I'll just take you through this little procedure here, adding a little bit of flour here and there. Finishing up the kneading process of the bread. So what we're going to do is just knead it a few more times. And the way you knead it, you take the dough into the bottoms and just push slightly. Add a little bit more flour because it's still sticky. And you continue this for a little bit longer. I would say the kneading process takes about 5 minutes. Yes. Okay. So we'll continue this kneading process. And we're just about finished here. Just be patient. I know this is kind of long. It gets boring doing this occasionally. Okay. Pat it on its little butt there.
I didn't know bread had a butt.
Sure, you can design it into a butt. See there? Oh,
Did you get
boy.
enough sleep last night?
We're gonna have to censor this one, right?
Nope.
Okay, now. Just about ready to finish this kneading process. You know when it's just right is when you've got a nice pliable dough there. And what you do now, you stick it into your pan, and you'll take some, we have some Pure Light cooking oil here. Just take a little bit there and put it on the top, just to grease the top of it as it rises. Okay, now it'll sit like this, and we're going to take it over here. If you come with me over here to the stove area, and we'll take it over here and put it near the stove. We need to put it in a warm place. And I have here a clean towel, and you just put that right over the dough, just like that. And sometimes to increase your rising process, I just put on my oven to like about 150, and that really helps this area to stay warm. And so that's all today for the bread experience. Thank you.